This video was unmissable. You did not see this video. Everybody saw this video at that time. All right, what's up? I'm Mark Appleyard, and we're about to watch my really sorry part. Okay, yellow was the vibe, I guess. Oh, damn it. Well, I took a shit there, man. Hey, fuck it. I was a dirty little motherfucker skating that night, dog. Getting the job done. Didn't have time to go to like the nearest store, I guess. Fuck, it's pretty gross. Anyway, let's get into this shit, man. No pun intended. Fuck. Kicky back lip, board broke. Okay, so the board was already cracked from previous attempts, but I still kept going anyway. Fucking hat blew off, the whole thing. It's a sick clip, bro. Board breaking in half like that. It hurt. I was laying there for a minute. Germany, switchtail, Nollie 5.0 in Quimby and San Jose or something. Okay, Nollie 180 crook and rails, Germany again. Here we go. While on a tour. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. I like that. Damn it. That was nice. Looks like Joe Kralick's over there on the second angle. Hey, I was nollie heel flip, no slide and everything. I had that shit on lock. This was a great hubble edge. If it's still there, I want to go back. Like that. Heel flipping, that was all right. That was the cover of Transworld magazine. You know what's hard to skate about that is that fence is so close to the bump. It would be easier to do tricks over it if the bump was a little back, but you had to like send your shit straight up instead of like pop it the way you normally want to. Now this hubble was amazing. It was only there for a short period of time, but it was really good. And I'm pretty happy I did a kickflip back tail on it. Don't know why I had my sleeves ripped off that shirt, but I didn't give a fuck. Back in smithing, all right. Hey, kickflip 50. I think I got a ticket that day for skating that rail. I got a ticket. Cops were there. It might have been a police station, and I kickflip 50 that rail, and we were hanging out. I was trying to do a line after it, and I got like a trespassing ticket for skateboarding or some shit like that. And this is a nollie cab. Love that trick. On a trip up to Northern California. I like that clip. There was like some dust coming off the ground when I landed. That was cool. Oh, the famous double primo. That you can see that hurt, man, you know? Pretty funny, man. Spain just got the spots. This is in Germany. Yeah, I remember being hyped on how I dipped that one down. That spot was fun to just skate at. That was in Australia on my friend Remy Stratton's board, and he was like a team manager for Volcom at the time, and you know, he skates like vert and bowls, and I broke my board there, and then I was like, can I use your board, Remy? And I picked this thing up. It was fucking heavy. It had like big old independent trucks and like size 56 wheels on it, and like felt like a 9-inch board, you know. And I remember that board was heavy, much heavier than what I was riding, like a 8.25, maybe even smaller, on some like 52 millimeter wheels. But that shit worked out. Switch big spin heel, some shitty ass gap where you roll into the grass. Cool. Back in France, just doing shit. This, I was pretty hyped on that. I like that little turnout. That was something I always wanted to do ever since I saw that spot. I was like, I'm gonna kickflip back lip that. Nollie flip nose, that might have been first try, man. I was doing shit big. Kickflip front crook, by that point I already had the kickflip front crook. It wasn't like that one in Sorry where it like bounced off the rail and I still somehow did it. Was going for that kickflip front crook. Ooh, that is a switch mongo push, but hey, nobody gave a fuck. Nollie front board, that was scary, man. That was a pretty big ass rail for me. That was pretty scary. But this one, not as scary for some reason. I could jump down anything back then. That, I like the indie grab roll away, kind of steady. This was cool. Yeah, man. That was a cool rail. Japan, this was a good day. Somewhere in Japan. And this rail, I kept looking at that rail because it was at some 4 block where I would always jump down the 4 block in San Pedro. I did a bunch of tricks down the 4 block. And then I think one day we were like leaving the 4 block, and then I like rode up to that rail, really shitty ground in the beginning, and like a sideways roll up, and fuck it. I was like, I got this shit. And we look at you and running down the stairs, bro. That turned out to be a pretty classic clip. And this shit was aluminum, man, so hey, it grinded. That's funny, then they paused it right there. This, I'm letting Ewan know that we're doing this right here. I think he was like there, he was smoking a cig. You can see the smoke. The zipper rail in Barcelona. Yeah. Wow. It's young, man. This line was cool. I like this line. And this, I just didn't know what I was going to do. I was maybe going to do another trick on that ledge, but that pole just kind of got in my way, so I worked with that. That was cool. I like that. Yeah. This, see, I don't like that tic-tac thing I did, but that was cool. And yeah, man, is that the day that Penny was there? I think it was. That spot, we loved going there, man, on that picnic table. That was like the picnic table that Jeff always had, and sometimes it was in like the flip van, like the big old van that we drove around to a lot of these spots, and we'd just put that shit off bumps or into ditches, and it was cool. So it was good to manual on. I was hyped on that. Going to fakie was different. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's a Rune Glifberg board, and this, man, is so classic. Look at Tom Penny just hanging out at the bottom of the stairs, just getting his gear on point, and he was like, that's funny, dude. That's funny. Yeah, nollie backside flipping stairs. This shit right here, dude. That shit worked out. Hey, I tell you, I was nollie flip crooking anything and everything, and that was one of my tricks. And okay, so look at this. We got Joe Brook taking a sequence, and we got Jeff filming this triple set. It was really good, man. The run-up, you had a lot of run-up, but there was this big grass thing that kind of got in the way of some of the run-up, so you go fast and then kind of carve in and then straighten yourself out. You have to go fast for that thing, but I was really stoked on landing this one. Damn. Yeah. Hey, fucking caught that thing. That was cool. I did that twice. Just because why not? Dude, I had it, and that hubba was perfect, and I like that one more. That one I felt like was smoother. I was writing shit on my board. I was just a young guy traveling all through Europe, just like living this life, you know, and having a great time and going with the flow. And yep. I don't know. Arto's in the background there. I don't know. It looks like he's got a pen and he's writing some shit down. And hey, amazing times, man. I was skating like no other, and I was just doing my damn thing. We had a real good crew, and each one of us was pushing our limits of skateboarding and pushing our talents, and like pretty hyped on each other's, you know, feeding off of each other and being real supportive of each other with the skating. And it was the golden era, man. It was the golden age, and we were right on top of it. We were right there, and it was like incredible. Okay, so that was really sorry? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was really sorry. Okay, I got it confused a little bit, but yeah. So we did sorry, and that was really sorry. And then the next one was extremely sorry, where we were all a little bit older, and that was a great video too.